Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Attack on Factorio in glorious 0.16. I don't know where I've left my car. Oh, it's all the way back over there. Okay, I completely forgot about having to close up this section after my last episode. I've got a big old gap in the wall, so I need to fix that and then I need to clear out everything that's inside. Oh, whoops. Let's get down to Hollow Point. Grab some more stuff. Hopefully there's some more stuff that's been made. Fingers crossed. Now we've got to figure out what I'm going to do for this episode. Because I could keep doing wall stuff, but I think... don't crash into shit. I think we might be struggling for materials right now. I was going to say I should probably upgrade these to Mark III assemblers, but I don't actually have any. I might be okay for walls for the time being, so I'm just going to rush back out. I'm going to go and get this bit finished. Everything's looking very nice. It really is. I'm loving the new kind of like ground details, all of the definition on like the concrete and stone bricks and everything. Oh, it's just, this is looking like a very nice place to be right now. I have to leave my car behind. There's too many trees for me to get past. Oh well. It's fine, we'll just finish this bit on foot, and then we're going to run back through this whole area, clear out all of the bugs, and then we shall find ourselves a job. Oh dear, they're sprouting up new little bases. No, I'm not happy with that. Oh yes, go lasers, go. Oh, we might have a slight problem here. I can't place a substation on that section. Okay. Why can't I? There we go, that's got a substation placed. Oh, hi. How are we all doing? Can this do well to serve me and my needs? I think it can. Come on. Oh dear, I forgot I haven't got shields on this, have I? No, I don't. Whoops. Oh, bad move. Bad move, mate. That's a much better move. And there we go. I do believe we are now sealed in on this section. I think it's ruddy marvellous. I have to double up some turrets. I can't double up turrets here. I'll just have to do that for the time being. Grab those. And let's... let me swap out for my power suit. Oh god, I'm so slow. But I am so much stronger. Oh, my shields are magnificent. I think we've got a spitter just trying to get his way through the trees. Oh, you poor little sod. Alright, let's clear out all of you buggers. Go on, get out of it. Get off of my land! Because that's what this is now. I'm just trying to get rid of rats or roaches or something. Well, I do keep calling them the bugs. So it's probably mildly appropriate for what I'm doing. We're going to have ourselves an exterminatus. Okay, ow, that one hurt. Quite a bit. Maybe I should go back to my laser turret creep. I mean, shotgunning them is fun. I'm not going to discredit that. Have I been busy putting down radars along all this? I haven't. Well, whoops. That would have been a wise option. Would have been a wise decision. Right, I've got some radars down now. Let's get back to fighting. I do love me this power armor stuff. It's loads of good fun. Right, come on, let's get rid of these. Get rid of all of these. Get the spawners out of the way, get rid of the worms, then we can get rid of the rest of you. Come on, off you go. Thank you very much. Fuck are you doing down there? I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about the bugs in this area soon enough. This is just nothing but spitters. It's fairly easy to deal with. Let me get up here and get rid of the spawner, because then I don't have to worry about more of you guys popping out of the ground. Do I? No! Oh, it's a nice big mob full of you, isn't it? Now, Get rid of the worms. Come on, they're doing little bits of damage that's just kind of annoying. There's something left down here as well. Oh, hello. Why are you hiding in the trees? What are you watching? Some sort of pervert or something. Oh, no, that's my car. I see. Well, let me drive you backwards. I'll just send you off that way. Oh, there's a worm in the trees. Got him. Oh dear. I've attracted the locals. I didn't mean to. I didn't want that. Help. Oh, it's another... Is there a spawner here? I don't know. The bugs were coming from somewhere. Oh dear, this is hurting. Can I get back up here? Can I get to my laser defense up here? Before I die. Oh, come on. Don't take out the power poles, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, dangerous. Couple more nests and we're done. This lot's just spitters. So that makes things no... Oh, it's a few biters. Few biters. Oh, no shields. No shields. Shields are hurting. And I think they're just running up to... Running up somewhere. Where are you guys going? I don't know, but I'm stopping you. And I think we're done. I think we have a new segment. I think this section is now completely clear of bugs, which I'm very happy with. We can make great use of this land, hopefully. Got a nice big chunk of copper, so that's going to be handy. Yeah, if this is going to be anything going all the way around, this is going to be absolutely monstrous when it comes down to complete scale. You know, when all is said and done, everything's completely finished. Oh yeah. How are we doing on our sciences? That's for space science. That's for military, which we're doing okay on. We are lacking high-tech science, which shouldn't be surprising. How are things up in Erlenmeyer? It's very, very empty. Which again, I probably shouldn't be surprised at. I see that the iron is running down, though. The copper's not really going anywhere, but I don't think it's going to for a while. I mean, I think... Oh, no, wait, there come more bots. I was going to say, I think what Erlenmeyer could do would probably be more bots, but I think for the most part it just needs quicker bots. What are we missing over here? We're missing... blue circuits. Yeah, unsurprising. Okay, well, I think what I want to do is I would like to maybe start looking at... Oh. Okay, thank you for that. I want to maybe start looking at nuclear power. I think that could be a good, fun little project. Because I've been playing with nuclear power in my personal saves. I did kind of cop out on my setup in my own game. I pretty much just used a blueprint that I found online. So kind of cheating a little bit. But what I do need to do is I need to set up somewhere that I can load a train up with sulfuric acid. And I'm trying to think how I'm going to do that. Where could I put a train to collect sulfuric acid? Or where could I set things up? I mean, I'm missing an awful lot of materials for making sulfuric acid and stuff anyway. But we got lots of petroleum. I mean, what I'm missing really is just the stuff for making a new train. But I don't know where I want to set up a platform for it. I mean, what I could do would be maybe something over this side. But then connecting it back up to the main line is going to be a bit of a ball ache. I think I have an idea. I'm going to make a little kind of sideline Just along here. Right by where I've got all of my sulfuric acid stuff happening. Yeah, hi guys. Could you maybe bring these things to me? Now, do I have pumps and stuff? Pumps and stuff. Have I got anything in the car? Where are you going? I'm putting a light in. That's very nice. Well done. I'm glad you're doing some hard work. Oh, I've got engines, yes. I've got locomotives, which is handy. I do need pipes, and I do need storage tanks in order to make the wagons that I need. Have I got any of that stuff being made up in Atelier? No, I've got pipes being made over in Io? Is it? I might have pipes being made up in Atelier because of the pump jacks and refineries. We shall see. Ah, yes, we have pipes. Don't have storage tanks being made, though. What am I missing for those? Is it the iron, or is it this? Oh, it's going to be the iron. Alright, clear out a belt of iron for me. Right, now this train is going to be very specific. It's going to be a single-headed train. And it's going to have one fluid wagon, one cargo wagon. I would like to make it double-headed, but because of the way the train is inevitably... It's potentially going to end up flipping. And flipping directions, and I don't want it doing that. So you're going to be, I think, bright green for uranium. Let's make you kind of a really lightish, kind of sickly green. Yeah, that'll do. Kind of luminous. But we need pumps. And this is going to be for sulfuric acid. We need this in order to mine uranium ore out of the ground. Like that. So this is going to be where you will come to pick up sulfuric acid. Going to drain the crap out of this tank. But it should be fine. Like, once this guy is full, he's not really going to be needing to refill all that much, because we won't be using a whole lot of sulfuric acid once we actually start mining. It's just going to be making sure that we've got the the acid in the location that we need. Have you got any fuel? Have I got anything to give to you as fuel? I don't think so. I can grab some coal from here. Fine. So, where are we going to get some uranium from? There's 298,000 down there. We could belt that up to Trostra. And there's 345,000 up by Coal 1. Ooh. Well, we could maybe set things up there, and we could potentially set up our... Well, we could maybe set things up here, and this could also be the location of our nuclear reactors. No, wait, I need water. That's a slight issue. We did just, free up all of this. Or I could just repurpose Central into a nuclear station. That's also an option. Make the changeover from coal to nuclear. And there's over here, but again, there's an awful lot going on inside the Tier 2 wall now. I'd like to start doing things outside a bit more. I don't know. For the moment, though, we could set up your travel, set up your journey, go to refueling north. But for now, oh wait, I need to signal all of this. Have I got any signals? I don't have signals, do I? Are they in the car? Okay, I'm just going to change up some signals and stuff around here. Do a little bit of jigging around with some rails. Hopefully not get run over while I'm doing any of this. Now, we need to set things up here. Set things up here. What's going on there? Let's bring the rails over this way. And... I'm all out! Oh dear. That's not good. I got Tankamus over this way. I think I can go and borrow him. I suppose you got any rails in you, have you, mate? Nah. Damn. Alright, away we go. Let's trundle on. Get ourselves down to Beltway. We'll grab some rails, and then we'll get on with things. So at the very least, I'm going to set up the station for getting uranium out of the ground. And I'll figure out where I need to, or where I want to go and put my nuclear reactors. Play around with some setups. We'll see if we can figure things out. Oh, as much as I miss this little bugger, I've forgotten how slow he is. I mean, I could always like, change up the type of fuel you're using. You're not burning wood, are you? No, I think you're using coal at the moment, so that's good. Means you're going to go a little bit quicker. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a messy spot for intersection, isn't it? Could I do something like this instead, maybe? I think I could. I remove that signal. Change up some of these signals. Just do things the other way around. I do like the new rail block visualization tool that they put into 0.16. It's very handy. Really makes figuring out where things are on the tracks a hell of a lot easier. Right, let's get... That's not in the right spot. There we go. Chain them all together. And let's get a tank. Bonk. Now, I've got miners on me, which is handy. Have I got a mining blueprint? I should do. Okay, this is going to be a fairly small patch, but it will do us rather nicely, I reckon. So, I'm going to just connect all of these belts up, and we will start figuring out some more stuff. Belt balancers everywhere. Oh, yes. Now all we got to do is connect the sulfuric acid tank to all of these. So go like this, like this, like this, and run out. Of course, fucking of course. And there we go. We're starting to get we're going to be getting uranium ore out of the ground now. Yes, there we are. Oh, look at that lovely green stuff. Right, for now, I'm just going to drag you over here. I'm going to just dump this stuff into boxes. Yeah, wooden boxes will be fine. Stack inserters should do the trick. I might make 2 rows of these. And there we go. We can just make ourselves a little bit of a stockpile. That will help with things. I mean, at the very least, we're going to get a lot of this cleared away and chucked into some storage. In fact, I'm going to change these to steel chests, because why would I use anything else? Why would I use wooden chests? It's bloody stupid. Now, we want you to go back and forth between Refueling North, Uranium 1, and I didn't name the other station, did I? No. I also haven't connected it properly. We'll go and connect up this last bit of rail and get this train automatically rolling. Ooh. I want to be careful. I don't want to plough through any trains. Hi, how are you? Oh, sorry, mate. Are we having an iron issue? I think we are. This train's fully loaded up. This intersection is also very, very busy. We want to signal this properly. So let's do that. And now we can just get you doing your thing. Let's delete that. Just say 30 seconds passed. And fracture, sulfuric acid. Time pass. Yeah. Fuck it, that'll do. Right, on your way, chum. Start doing... Okay, never mind. He's gone elsewhere. Okay. So we need to try and find somewhere that we want to set up our nuclear reactors. I also need to start getting the materials for nuclear reactors. Have I actually... Oh, I can build them. That's good. I need an awful lot of stuff. 500 copper, 500 advanced circuits, 500 steel, and 500 concrete just for one. And I want to go with at least 4. 4 or 8. The blueprint I was using before, if I've got it here, I do, is an 8 reactor power plant, which provides 2.4 gigawatt, version 2.4, sorry. I think it provides over a gigawatt of power, and it's fucking monstrous. Look at this thing. Absolutely massive. But it's got a very interesting setup. I mean, Christ, we could just set it up here. Need to change around the pumps and stuff, but this could actually work. Potentially. I mean, I don't want to just use somebody else's blueprint, because I can't remember who actually designed that, so I wouldn't be able to credit them. But I would certainly want to copy the circuit conditions for the smart setup of everything. But we do need to get... have I got... I haven't got the Kovarex enrichment process researched, so once Personal Roboport 2 is done, we'll go about setting up the other stuff. So, what are we going to do for now? What could we do for now? What's happened over here? Is something damaged? Or does something need building? I don't know, there was a symbol over here and I didn't know what it meant. Didn't know what it meant. I think what we may as well do is just continue working on wall stuff. Ow. Could maybe tidy up some of the miners over here as well, because this is just awful. It's all run down and terrible. It's just gone. So yeah, let's swing into Hollow Point, we'll grab some more materials, and we'll try and do a little bit of expansion on the wall. I don't see why we shouldn't. Oh, I do need to change up the production for ammo as well. How am I going to do this? Because I'm kind of a little boxed in right here. Right, let's get myself a blueprint. And we're going to shift things around a bit. So if I have things like this, that could work. Just put the gun turrets back in here. I don't need any regular gun turrets at all anymore. And this box needs to be changed to a passive provider. And we need long-handled inserters to outputs. We need fast inserters to input, so that we can get regular ammunition off of this line. And how many is this going to support? This is going to support... one machine would support 3 of these, and I've got 4, because I'm an awkward bastard. And I also didn't know about the change in stuff. So I'm going to do 2, and I'm going to expand this by 2. Because why the fuck not? So I may as well belt balance this. Right, there we go, that's getting ammunition being produced. Let's get these hooked up again. So that's getting gun turrets being produced again. And that's getting armor-piercing rounds being produced once again. Awesome! Now we can set up requester chests. Yep. And we're going to put a stack of gun turrets on each of these. Stack inserters there and there. Now the bots can just get busy with stuff. Okay, that's good. And now we should, once that train gets back up to Erlenmeyer, we should start getting military research once again. I say once again, we never got it set up in the first place. But it should do the trick. It should be enough, and that's just robbed all of the bloody iron plate and copper out of this, hasn't it? Genius. I've not set any of this up in a very clever way. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Right, let's go. Let's go and do a little bit of wall stuff if we can. Just try and make a little bit of an expansion. Actually, I don't know if I've got time. Oh, balls. Alright, well, I'm going to get myself out over this way. I'm going to try and figure out where I want to start sending the next section of wall. Ooh, there's some more patches of water going down to the south. Maybe be a good spot for... there's a little bit of uranium there as well. It could definitely be a good spot. I mean, it's not a lot of uranium. But we could maybe set up nuclear power down here. I don't see why not. Yeah, okay. So, I think next episode, we're going on another little bit of an expansion venture. We'll bring the wall down a little bit, and then we'll try and bring it down to this little lake, whatever's going on down there. And we'll see what lies in wait, and we'll try and close off another section, maybe bring it up to this bottom bit by District 14. Maybe this corner, maybe just further up this way. Depends on how many resources we've got. But once we close off this section, we can dismantle some of this and repurpose turrets and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, be sure to hit that subscribe button, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Ooh, here we go. We've got the big old train. Take me away, big old choo-choo. Come on, Mr. Chooch.